What's up, guys? My name is SnyperSama. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going what I would consider my favorite, and so far out of all the ones that I've tried, my best SWITCHAXE build. That being said, let's get into it. To start, we're going to look at the weapon. Mundus Altus. If you guys already know, paralysis is super strong in Monster Hunter Wilds, which means we're sticking with the theme. Paralysis, SWITCHAXE, Ardian SWITCHAXE to be exact. For me, I went 3 attack, and the reinforcements I got weren't the greatest. Affinity wasn't huge. The sharpness I would have been okay with just 1, but I did get 2, which was a little unfortunate. The attack I'm cool with. Element is fine. Overall, it's not what I wanted for reinforcement, but until I get a better roll, this will do the job. Okay? Next up, we're going to take a look at the decos I have slotted into it. Decos are as followed. Rapid Morph. It is a must-have on SWITCHAXE. Without a doubt, must-have. Next up, Critical Jewel Level 3. Critical Boost. Takes your normal 25%, makes it a million times better. Not actually, it's only 9% better, but you get what I'm saying. It's worth it. Lastly, Power Prolonger. Power Prolonger at level 3 gives you 90 seconds of sword mode. If you don't have Power Prolonger, you're at 45 seconds of sword mode. You play SWITCHAXE, you know that keeping sword up time is huge. Means we slotted in some Power Prolonger. Next up, we're going to go over the armor. For me, I have 2-piece Guardian Fulgur Anjanath, both beta, the Arc Vulcan male beta, and the Gore Magala Foil and Greaves beta with a weakness exploit charm, level 2, and the corrupted mantle. Let's take a look at the decorations I got. I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, give you guys a second to take a look, that way you can copy it over how you want if you wish. Pay no mind to my hunting horn. That is for when I'm playing with friends. So, the way I have this slotted in gives us crit 3, crit boost 3, my correction, Power Prolonger 3, Rapid Morph 3, Agitator 5, Wex 3, Counter-Strike 3, Maximum Might 3, Antivirus 3, and then Constitution 2 and Flinch 3 1. Now, if you guys are unaware, the reason I am using Fulgur Anjanath is because you get an additional stamina gauge when you have his 2-piece equipped. So not only do I get Frenzy and Antivirus, which, shout out, 10% from clearing Frenzy Affinity, 15% thanks to Antivirus, putting us at 25, Maximum Might, putting us at a whopping 55%, on top of my weapon itself being at 10%, we're at 65% Affinity, and then if we take a look at Weakness Exploit, now we're sitting up at 80% Affinity, 90 when it's against wounds, and Agitator level 5, it gives us 15% Affinity. When this build has every single thing going for it at once, you get 95% Affinity, and it's over 100 if it's on a wound. That being said, keep this build in mind. Just maybe. I literally got coined the other day, Sniper, Build Master, Master of all builds. Just saying. As I was saying though, Fulgur Anjanath is huge for an additional stamina gauge. And I'm gonna hop out of the tent. I'm gonna show you guys real quick before I do a showcase. You guys see up in the top my stamina gauge? See how there's a little extra to it? We're gonna walk out for a second so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Look at how long I'm sprinting before it starts to be even. You can barely tell. Look at that. You get 1 full roll before you have to worry about missing out. 1 full roll. It allows Maximum Might to be procced almost all the time. And on SWITCHAXE, when you aren't using stamina a whole lot except for 2 roll, it really gets fun because you can get away with whatever you want. That being said, let's go ahead and hunt something. Alright guys, let's give this Gore Magala a shot, huh? Start with a sneak attack. Get the counter off the rip. Nope. Unfortunately, not for me. Get that counter off again. One more. The only thing that really sucks about this build versus some of the others is the fact that I don't have evade extender, which sucks a little bit if I'm being honest. I really liked evade extender for making things just kind of easy. Alright, we're getting hit a little bit. I haven't fought Gore Magala in a little while. We're just gonna do this rather than leave it to duck. Definitely thought that was coming closer to me. Yeah, the only thing that I may swap out at some point is not having myself some evade extender for sword mode, because holy do I feel slow. Kinda, there we go. I was wondering when we were gonna get the paraproc. Aim for the wound. Wow, that is unfortunate. Let's break the wound, see if we can cover a little bit here. We're actually gonna do this. And let's just do a quick top off. Kind of surprised that it didn't count as a counter strike, as a knockback. Same with that one. There we go. Now he's getting angry. That was not the move I thought was coming. Go ahead and break this and hop into sword mode. And get a full charge. Right as he roared, which was huge. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. Not stunned. Looks like we'll get the heal off. Get that roll. There we go. Here's a wound break. Swap into sword mode and finish it off with full release. A good amount of damage. Let's completely avoid that. Oh, like duck. He got me a Gore Magala tail. Thanks, bud. A little early on my offset. We're just gonna take our time and heal back up. We're not doing so hot this time. I haven't fought Gore Magala a whole lot, but definitely didn't think I'd be struggling this bad. I say that as I get hit once more. Alright, we're all human, right? That was the wrong input. We're just gonna stay down. We'll get the heavenward. We did hit the knockout, which was nice. Let's go ahead and break, or at least go for the I don't know what I was trying to say there. I was a little late on my part. Get the full release going again. We hit for a chunk. Break this wound. We did break a wing. We definitely playing with fire a little bit. Being as weak as we are. So, rather than dying for it, let's just heal up. I really do love that they made it to where you can roll out of your reload animations now. That's both wings. That was way early on my part with the roll. It's unfortunate. I'm not 100% sure what interaction that was. Let's see if we can get the full release. There we go. Ooh. The question is, can we trap it in time before it kills me? Okay, well, unfortunately, if he walks into that, I don't... Do I drink him in time? I do. You know what? Kudos to Duck for coming in clutch there at the end. It took me a lot longer than I hoped it would, but maybe we got some good rewards from it, eh? Let's take a look. Definitely doing better on Charge Blade than I am SWITCHAXE. Okay, you know what? Double Gore Magala gems. One of them's guaranteed, but I'll take it. We also got a couple weapon decos. Your boy's still looking for an Artillery 3. And it looks like I'm going to keep looking. How unfortunate is that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the showcase of my SWITCHAXE build, unfortunately, with a subpar SWITCHAXE player. That being said, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Farewell.